there was already a line of like 60 people. And I'm like, you cannot be serious. The shop lady came to me and said, you're too late. You're too late. You can't get the Labubu. I'm like, I've already been waiting here 3 hours. It's gonna reach a time where the hype for this also fades. And you know, then guys, will I even care anymore? Do I even care about it that much? Or do I just care about being lucky enough to get one? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. I just have to record my reaction to the last 12 hours of my life. I have been so sucked into hype. I went through ridiculous lengths to get something that isn't even worth losing sleep over. I realized today that literally anything can become hype and can be valuable. Just like anything that is super valuable can be super underhyped and not be valuable at all. And guys, people will go absolutely insane to get something that is hyped. And I mean, they will go insane. And I have gone insane because guess what, guys? I wasted my time staying up till midnight last night trying to snag a Labubu charm. Yes, guys, what the hell am I talking about? Well, these charms have been going viral on my Instagram. I see people putting them on Birkin bags, on Louis Vuitton bags, and it just so happens that they were restocking these on Pop Mart and launching this beach take a seat collection, and I just had to have it, you know, the anime eyes, the stupid face, it's just so funny. And imagine putting that on my Birkin, like, hello. I understand why people would go crazy for it, and I just had to have it. Now, I stopped up till midnight last night waiting for that to restock, and I failed. The computers got me, and you know, it just took me back, guys. It took me back to like the Hermes website. It took me back to sneaker hype. It took me back to when people were crazy about Supreme. And these were things that were so hyped. You know, people programming robots to just snag a picotin. People like trying to line up overnight for a pair of Nike shoes. Nike shoes are not rare, but for some reason people will go absolutely insane for Nike Dunk. And look at them now. They're everywhere, oversaturated. The value has been completely diminished because the hype is gone. These sneaker resellers are probably not as profitable as they used to be. And same for luxury fashion. The hype is completely gone. There was a time where we were lusting over the Gucci GG belt. I would go to Gucci, I'd be like, oh, I need that GG. I need it. Back in 2017. And no, don't have your size. Oh, no, don't have the loafers. Oh, out of stock. Look at Gucci now, dead. Like, no one cares about Gucci anymore, do they? But I was sucked into the hype. I needed that GG logo belt. And, you know, when the hype faded, the magic of the Gucci marmot also went down in flames. So, hype is something that is very magical and will make people go insane. So, when I was waiting for this Labubu at midnight last night, I was really bummed when the robots beat me to it, but I had a second chance. They were going to restock the following morning at 8 a.m. and you had to go to the store and they would give you a raffle ticket, and if you won, you will get the Labubu. So what did I do, guys? I got up at 5:30 in the morning to go down to the shopping center to get my Labubu. So I was there, I got up, I already lost sleep because I stayed up till midnight last night. And I thought, surely I can get it this time. Surely, only 48 boxes, but I can be the lucky one. I get there, guys. There are people who have slept there overnight, camped out overnight to get the Labubu. People sleeping in the line. And I was there like around 6:30 or something, but there was already a line of like 60 people. And I'm like, you cannot be serious. Why are people going so crazy for this freaking charm? And to be honest, guys, I do already have one. I got this one, and this one was not as hard to get, but it's the farmer version. But I really wanted the new ones in the pastel colors because people go crazy for the pastel colors because they literally match them to their designer bags and then take a photo on Instagram. And if you would be so lucky to get a Labubu, it's like, just like getting offered a Birkin, you guys. Like, it's the same kind of feeling. It's like, oh my gosh, I was the lucky one who got offered it. Like, and to be honest, guys, when I bought this, honestly, it reminded me of like getting a Birkin because when I went to the checkout, they were like, you have to buy something first to have the opportunity to buy this, because I bought this when they launched it one day. They had a restock. And yeah, I went to the checkout and they're like, oh, you can only buy it with purchase. So hello, guys, like linked selling. I was just like shocked. But then I was also like, okay, I'll buy another plushie with this. But I mean, does it not remind you of someone? I mean, Hermes is the king of this kind of marketing, hype marketing. Oh, you have to wait 5 years for the Birkin. Oh, you have to be a special client to get the Birkin. Oh, I don't know how to get the Birkin. Don't know how to get the Labubu. I don't know how people on the website got the Labubu without a robot. Like, how do you even get it? Like, I don't know, guys. And I don't understand how people were sleeping there overnight to get it. But I'm sure a lot of those people were just resellers because, you know what, guys? After I realized there were so many people in the line, I thought there's probably a chance I'm not going to get it because there's too many people here now. But maybe there'll be like a special, like, random raffle or something. And no, guys, I waited 2 hours and then the shop lady came to me and said, you're too late. You're too late. You can't get the Labubu. I'm like, I've already been waiting here 3 hours. Like, are you serious? And so I went, now I'm home, guys. I'm home. And I just wasted so much time, petrol, emotion on getting this little soft toy charm for nothing. Like, I've walked away with nothing, guys. And you know what it makes me feel? Sad. At first I was like, oh, but I deserve it. I want to get it. Maybe I'll pay the reseller fee. Maybe I'll go now and go on eBay and go on the Facebook groups and try and pay double retail to get it. But then, no, then the resellers win. All those people that have slept there overnight are just going to sell it directly back to me. Like, I'm just like, what the hell? And this is what has happened. This is why people are done with luxury now. They are sick of the BS. They are sick of the resellers getting all the Birkins, flipping them for triple the profit. They are sick of the false hype around these products because at the end of the day, there was going to reach a day where Labubu is also not hype anymore. I know it's going to take a while because they only had limited production with this kind of release and I was not lucky enough to get one, but it's going to reach a time where the hype for this also fades. And, you know, then, guys, will I even care anymore? Do I even care about it that much? Or do I just care about being lucky enough to get one? Because I really reflected on myself today and I'm like, you know what, Jess? You have so many Jellycat already, Hello Kitty, you have like little Murakami charms. Why do you need this Labubu? And, oh, fly. And the reason I need the Labubu is because I want to get it. Like, I think I should deserve to get it, but maybe a large part of it is because it's hard to get and I like playing these games with myself. Am I that bored? It's not that I'm bored with my life because I'm actually very busy, but sometimes I feel like these little games we play with ourselves make our life so much more exciting and like we're living on edge where really we're just playing this. These companies are just playing this like silly mental game with us that we feel like we have to win. But there is no winning, guys. Because once I have the Labubu, the high is gone. The chase is gone. The thrill is over. So it's kind of like I still have this urgency to find this soft toy. But then what will be next? There'll be probably another Labubu. There'll probably be another hype, a blind box that I have to chase. And it never ends. And I just feel like, is it a waste of time? Am I getting joy out of it? To be honest, yeah, I do get joy out of collecting bags. I do get joy out of collecting plushies. But also, there comes a sacrifice. My sleep, my money, my, you know, time. These are all things I'm sacrificing just to get that little bit of a high. And is it worth it? Sometimes I have to, you know, question myself. How much do I really need that high from getting something hyped? I think a lot of people have realized now that it's not worth the trouble. But yeah, it just goes to show, guys, marketing is so important when it comes to desirability. And I think that the fact, I've been speaking about this with my last few videos with luxury. The reason why luxury is not selling as much, as not booming as much as it was the last few years is because the hype is gone. I still feel like the magic is there for Birkins and Kellys, to be honest. I still feel like they're rather unattainable to most people, but it probably isn't as hyped as it used to be, and I'm sure in a few more years maybe the hype will be a lot less. I mean, as I said, look how far the Gucci Marmot has gone. Now you can get it in TK Maxx. Like, it's quite insane, right? And I'm sure Labubu one day, you'll just be able to walk into the store and get a Labubu with no worries, right? So I'm waiting for that day. But anyways, have you been sucked into hype yourself, guys? Do you sometimes realize that you've gone to great lengths just to get something that was hyped? Let me know. And do you feel a little bit silly about it? Because to be honest, yeah, I'm pretty tragic, to be honest. I was like sitting on the floor in the line and waiting to get that soft toy, only to find out that I was too late. So anyways, thanks for listening to my blabby rant today. Hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!